So last week, I lended my voice to this issue of Yamin Lamal fraternizing with the press and talking way too much before games, his attitude and everything. I had to touchlight all of that. And I was seeing some people come to my comment section and say, don't you remember this boy is still a teenager, he's a Gen Z, he's allowed to. And now they went into that El Clasico and they lost. He had a woeful performance. And now, both Barcelona and some legends of the club, Barcelona, are coming out to caution and criticize him. For me, this is what Barcelona should have done a long time ago. Now, let me read a few quotes from, the warning that Barcelona gave, which was carried in some of the Catalan newspapers and the Catalan media. Now, this is a part of the breakdown on everything Catalan media had to publish on Lamine Yamal earlier in the week. Barcelona are very disappointed with his recent statements and actions off the pitch. They believe it gave Real Madrid players an extra motivation, which was crucial to their win at the Bernabeu. The club think it's an immature mistake and have assigned his agent, George Mendes, to supervise his social media and interview appearances. They think his private life has been too exposed recently and want him to focus only on football. Hey, I laugh. And then I also saw this post by Ronaldinho, where Ronaldinho, a legend of Barcelona. This man, when he was playing, was very magical and Barcelona fans love him till tomorrow. He had this to say: my advice to Lamine Yamal, the number 10 is not carried by words, but by magical touches and the morals of a champion. You have the talent and the stadiums dream of you. So don't let words steal the brilliance of your feet. I saw greats like Messi and Iniesta who made history with the silence of heroes. El Clasico is won by the brilliance of the feet, not by the scream of the tongue. Learn from this lesson. Make your next response an artistic salute. A free kick that touches the corner, a dribble that leaves defenders in the shadows. The future is at your feet, so don't waste it in your words, because talent is responsibility. I think I don't have any other thing to say. So some of you that are saying, oh, leave Yamin Lamal, leave Lamine Yamal, leave Lamine Yamal. He's a Gen Z, he's still a kid. Mbappe was a kid also. Mbappe won World Cup at 18 with France, was actually a mainstay in that team, was the best player in that team. He was the best player at Monaco at age 16. Go and watch that game against Manchester City where they knocked Manchester City out in the Champions League. So this is not the first time a young boy is doing what Lamine Yamal is doing. So those of you encouraging his bad habits instead of telling him to buckle up, well, here you have it. I don't have any other thing to say. I think those who know football have now started. Maybe Barcelona are doing this a bit too late. They should have done this before the El Clasico. No player is bigger than a club, and I think Barcelona is a big club. And Lamine Yamal cannot tell Barcelona what to do. He should shut up, focus on his football, and perform. That is what he should be known for. Because when you begin to talk too much in the press, people start to look more into what you say than what your actual performance is on the pitch. So learn from this and become a better player. Otherwise, he will not last 10 years at the top of his game. I'm repeating it.